So as we conclude the ladies' night here on Main Event, I find myself in a bit of a conundrum. I don't know who to choose. I thought I was going to choose Lita because I haven't played as her in a while, but I also haven't, I played as Chyna a couple times on the channel, I believe, or played against her. I don't know. When was the last time we've seen Lita on the channel, though? Yeah, I'm going to stick with Lita on this one. I think I'll be correct in this, but I can't really say, so we'll find out when we find out. God, that is... Does this game have a seizure warning? Because holy shit, that's like... If I had like epilepsy, god damn. That would be tough for me to look at. By the way, shameless plug, and I know it's kind of... Maybe wrong would be the right word to plug something like this, but recently on 69 Whiskey, my podcast with my friend Eric, we did actually do an episode, which we want to try and turn into a novelty, something we do kind of every month or so. And we kind of, it's basically fuck, marry, kill. But the first time we did it, we actually did it with the women of WWE. So if you guys are interested in that, check that out in the description. I had a hell of a lot of time doing that episode. I had a hell of a lot of fun at that time doing that episode. And I think by the time this uploads, the new episode after that one would have already been up. So check us out, man. I really enjoy doing that podcast, and I hope you guys enjoy listening to it. We don't plan on doing wrestling all the time, though. So when was the last... I'm trying to remember. When was the last time I've seen Lita in an EBCW match? I cannot recall for the life of me. And I'm just being honest. I used to play Lita all the time in the older games, such as WWE 13, as well as WWE 13, 2K14, and I think maybe 2K15. I played as her a few times as well. And I would play as her all the time because I think she's a hell of a lot of fun to play. I also really like doing the combination of the Twist of Fate into the Moonsault finisher, and hopefully that ends up getting the pin, because if not, I just spent about 15 minutes of my life trying to get momentum for nothing. But I think with the newer WWE games, as Chyna gets the upper hand early on and I just reverse, I think with the newer WWE games, it's tougher to do stuff like that, because to be honest with you, you're never guaranteed an easy victory. I go into every match like thinking to myself, it's going to be the most difficult thing I've ever played. And you guys have seen me when shit gets difficult. It's not fun, and I get very upset very quickly, because I feel like matches that should be easy are becoming difficult for the sake of becoming difficult, which is why I hate the simulation aspect of WWE games now. Because matches like, God, I can't recall. I just can't recall. There's so many instances on the channel that you guys can look back to over the years since I've been doing EBCW. And to be fair, this game doesn't really do me any favors when it comes to lowering my blood pressure. So, big suplex there by Chyna. Nice reversal again by Lita. It's really kind of tough to see, man, because I know I'm trying to groom a couple of women on Raw and Nitro to become #1 contender. For instance, I've said before, and it's pretty obvious, I'm trying to groom Candice LeRae to become the contender for Paige, as well as Bianca Belair. It just determines who has the most wins in the shortest amount of time for the pay-per-view. And hell, if I wanted to, I can do it as a triple threat match inside Hell in the Cell. It would not matter to me. And fuck you, you just reversed my finisher, you bitch. Tilt-a-whirl. I still can't get over the last match, though, when Rhea Ripley helped me out as I was Toni Storm, because I feel as though it would be the reverse. But I guess because I was down, the game sort of triggered the music. And I've never really seen that happen too much in this game. Like, I've seen a lot more quote-unquote story animations in the older games on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. So I can't really determine when the last time I've seen like a story-esque type of animation play out. So who knows? There we go. Let's see if I get the pinfall. Of course I wouldn't. Of course I wouldn't. What was I thinking? Thinking this would be an easy match. Once again, my words come back to haunt me. It happened in fucking World of Warships when I have well over 30 days of premium consistently, because the game does not want me to play other games because I have to grind everything. Although I just got the Iowa, so I just grinded to the Iowa. So I should be okay on that end. I just have to get enough money to buy and upgrade it. Let's see, let's throw in the steps, shall we? Oh shit, now I'm going to steps. Fuck. Did you hear what I said? Reversal there. I definitely don't want this to be a count out, because the last match almost became a count out, because I was waiting to hear what the referee was saying. And I'm like, holy shit, the count's at 8? The fuck have I been doing the last 5-10 minutes? Count of 6. That's another thing I can't stand. Why is it always like when it gets to the higher counts, like 7, 8, there's a lot more time in between? Does anyone ever notice that? Kind of drives me up a wall sometimes. Let's go with the twist of fate and see if that gets victory. 2, 3. Why am I not shocked? Chyna hung in there though a little while. She definitely hung in there. If she keeps up a couple more victories like that, she may herself have a chance at Hell in a Cell. I mean, at this point, the division's wide open. I've said before, the division is wide open. And just because I'm grooming a couple people doesn't mean other people can't take that spotlight. It's competition after all. Who wants to win the championship? I kind of book these episodes as if it's a real-life wrestling federation, and that everything here is utterly legit and everyone hates each other. Except if you're a tag team or a group. None of this friends backstage bullshit. Kayfabe is alive and well, and kayfabe is pretty much real life in this world. Either way, Lita is your victor. Thank you guys so much for checking out Ladies Night here on EBCW Main Event. I'll see you guys on Raw, because I don't know what's going to come for Raw, but I know for a fact that we're in for a story, man, because I gotta figure out who's gonna face who on those shows, because Nitro, I'm starting to get an idea. Raw is like, whew, I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna do with Raw. Either way, I still got a couple more weeks to build some guys up for that. So I'll see you guys on Raw, and thank you guys once again for joining me. Have a great day.